I welcome all of you to the today's session of electrophilic substitution reactions. In our previous video, we have discussed regarding electrophilic substitution reactions of halogenation reaction and nitration reaction. In today's class, we will understand regarding sulfonation reactions of benzene, aromatic hydrocarbons. So let us put heading here, sulfonation reaction. Sulfonation reaction. So in sulfonation reaction, benzene is going to be treated with fuming sulfuric acid to form respective sulfonic acid. And fuming sulfuric acid which is using here is considered as oleum. So I'll write the statement. When benzene is treated with fuming sulfuric acid, fuming sulfuric acid which we are using here is referred as oleum. Then sulfonic acid is formed. Sulfonic acid is formed. And this whole reaction is called as sulfonation reaction. So let me consider now reaction part. Benzene should be treated with sulfuric acid plus H2SO4. Okay. So how does H2SO4 should be ionized here in order to get the electrophile? It will be ionized into HSO3 plus OH minus. Now this HSO3 which is involved here will be having a positively charged and it is going to be referred as an electrophile. Now this is going to attack to the benzene skeleton to form benzene sulfonic acid. Here we have benzene. Okay, this is going to be attacked to the benzene skeleton. Then we are going to obtain SO3H. We can call it as benzene sulfonic acid. We call it as benzene sulfonic acid. And this is said to be electrophilic substitution reaction. It is also one of the example for electrophilic substitution reaction. How we have generated electrophile? We have ionized sulfuric acid into HSO3 plus and OH minus. And attack of this electrophile to the benzene has given us final product benzene sulfonic acid. So this is referred as sulfonation reaction. Like this, we also have next reaction which is called as Friedel-Crafts reaction. We have seen there are mainly two types in Friedel-Crafts reaction, that is Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction and Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Let us first understand regarding Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Fine. So when you consider Friedel-Crafts alkylation A, Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. So in this Friedel-Crafts alkylation, the main important reagent we are using is anhydrous aluminum chloride, anhydrous AlCl3. When benzene is treated with alkyl group, say for example, we will be making use of alkyl halides. Benzene is treated with alkyl halides in presence of anhydrous AlCl3. It will be forming respective alkyl benzene. And this reaction is referred as Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. in which we are going to obtain final products as alkyl benzene. Let me write the statement here. For Friedel-Crafts reaction, when benzene is treated with, when benzene is treated with alkyl halides, okay, in presence of, in presence of anhydrous aluminium chloride, in presence of anhydrous aluminium chloride, alkyl benzene is formed. Alkyl benzene is formed, and the reaction is called as Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. Fine. Let me write the reaction part here. Let me consider benzene. It is going to be treated with alkyl halide. Let me consider methyl chloride. Methyl group is said to be alkyl group, which is generated from methane. If you consider CH4, just remove from one hydrogen and substitute one chlorine, it will become methyl chloride. So when you ionize methyl chloride, it will form CH3 plus Cl minus. CH3 plus having positive charge will be acting as an electrophile, and this electrophile is attacked by pi electrons of benzene. Then we are going to obtain CH3 substitution, and once we add up CH3, we have one hydrogen. It will be having a charge plus. H plus and Cl minus together combine, they will form HCl, and the whole reaction is going to take place in presence of anhydrous aluminium chloride, AlCl3. This is referred as Friedel-Crafts reagent also, wherein benzene is treated with alkyl chloride to form alkyl benzene. In this case, it is referred as methyl benzene. So such reaction which is carried out in presence of anhydrous aluminium chloride is going to be referred as Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. Similarly, we have Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction also, wherein main difference we are going to see is that of usage of acyl chloride. Here we have made use of alkyl chloride. In Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction, we will be making use of acyl halides. Acyl halides on treatment with benzene, they will be giving us respective product along with the side product. We will see that one. Please do copy this. So let me consider Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction now, in which we will be using acyl halides. So now B, Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Okay, so when you consider this one, we will be getting final products as ketones. When benzene is treated with acyl chloride, here let me consider example of CH3COCl. Okay, acetyl chloride. CH3CO is said to be acetyl group, to which we have halogen substituted, is called as acetyl chloride, and the reaction is going to take place in presence of anhydrous AlCl3. Anhydrous AlCl3. Along with this, we are supposed to heat it, and here we are going to obtain final product, which is referred as C6H5C double bond OCH3. Okay, so this is complete reaction. What will happen here I have written. I will explain the things in detail by considering below. benzene is treated with acyl chloride. In presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, all the reagents or reactant molecules are heated together to obtain the final product. So now see here, I have benzene. In short, I have written this one. Let me detailedly write the reaction here. We have benzene. Okay. Here we will be having one hydrogen present, and I have CH3 C double bond O Cl. In presence of aluminium chloride, it is going to be ionized into CH3 C double bond O plus. We all know all the carbonyl groups are said to be electrophilic centers. Here it will be forming Cl minus. Halogens will grab their electrons along with them after breaking the bond. Okay, in presence of anhydrous, AlCl3, and the reactant molecules are going to be heated. What will happen here now? The pi electrons which are present in benzene are going to attract this acetyl group by providing the electrons. Now, once these pi electrons are given, this carbon atom is going to be positively charged. Then what happens? This H plus and Cl minus are going to combine each other. They will form HCl. So here you can see once pi electrons are given to electrophilic center, we are going to obtain CH3. C double bond O CH3, acetophenone. This is acetyl group. This is said to be phenyl group. So the compound obtained here called as acetophenone, right? Then we have hydrochloric acid. HCl is liberated. As we are making use of acyl chloride or acetyl chloride, the reaction is said to be acylation reaction. In acylation reaction, we have obtained acetophenone. In alkylation reaction, we have obtained alkyl substituted benzenes. So these are the main differences between two. It is also referred as one of the electrophilic substitution reaction. Please do copy this. I'll move to next part.
Hello dear students, now let us understand regarding addition reactions. So when you consider addition reactions, in case of alkenes we have seen double bond is added with certain reagents. Similarly, in aromatic hydrocarbons also we have benzene with double bond. Here we are doing hydrogenation. 3 moles of hydrogen is going to be added, and this reaction is carried out in presence of catalyst nickel. Hydrogen gas is passed over benzene in presence of nickel catalyst. In presence of heat is also provided. Then addition to double bond takes place. Initially here all hydrogen atoms were present. Only one hydrogen atoms were present in all the carbon atoms. When you add hydrogen gas, then all the double bonds are going to be reduced and each carbon will be getting 2 hydrogen atoms each. Initially there were only 6 hydrogen atoms. Now we have obtained alicyclic compound which is called as cyclohexane. In this case each carbon atom will be having 2 hydrogen atoms. Initially double bond was there, now it is being converted into single bond. Benzene will be converted to cyclohexane. Hydrogenation process is carried out in presence of nickel and heat. This is referred to be addition reaction. We can see here double bond is reduced, so it is considered as addition reaction. For all the carbon atoms we will be getting 2 hydrogen atoms now. Initially only one hydrogen atom was there. Now after reduction of double bond we are going to obtain carbon-carbon single bonded compound. Benzene is directly converted into cyclohexane. Hope it is understood to you all. Okay. Okay, dear students, now let us understand regarding chlorination reaction. Here in this case we are doing chlorination of benzene. Benzene is having 3 double bond. After chlorination it will be reduced to hexachloride compound. That is, benzene having double bond is going to be reduced due to addition of 6 atoms of chlorine, and this reaction is carried out under the temperature 500 Kelvin and UV radiation is passed. Once double bond is reduced, each carbon will be having one chlorine atom along with one hydrogen atom. So the formula will become C6H6Cl6. I will show you how does this conversion has taken place. This is benzene we have initially with a double bond. Alternative single and double bonds are present. Each carbon will be having one hydrogen atom. Okay, all the carbon atoms are having one hydrogen here, you can see. Now, after addition of 3 moles of Cl2 gas is passed over in presence of UV radiation and the temperature 500 Kelvin. Then, this double bond is going to be reduced and 6 Cl are added to all the 6 carbon atoms. Finally, the structure will become like this. Double bond is reduced, one hydrogen is there, one Cl, one hydrogen, one Cl, one hydrogen, one Cl, for this also same, for this also same, for this also one hydrogen and one Cl. So totally formula will become C6H6Cl6. This is the final product which is obtained. Name of this final product is benzene hexachloride molecule. Benzene hexachloride molecule is obtained. So this is how I have shown here reaction. Initially C6H6 was there. Now we have added 6 more atom of chlorine, and all the 6 atom of chlorine will be added to each carbon atom. Double bond is going to be reduced. Here double bond is there. Here no double bond is present. And this conversion gives us product referred as benzene hexachloride BHC. This is also referred as addition reaction. So far we have seen 2 addition reaction. One is hydrogenation reaction and the other one is chlorination reaction. Dear students, we have performed halogenation reaction. Now it's time to check out what is the mechanism for halogenation reaction. Benzene is going to be heated in presence of ferric chloride along with chlorine, and that process we have seen halogenation reaction, in which Cl molecule was added along with the elimination of hydrogen chloride. Here benzene is directly treated with Cl2. We have seen this reaction previously. In presence of FeCl3 under the temperature 350 Kelvin, we have obtained chlorobenzene. This is referred to be a reaction for halogenation. And how does this halogenation reaction follows mechanism? Step by step we need to understand. Now let us understand regarding mechanism for this halogenation reaction. Dear students, now let us understand step 1 of mechanism of halogenation of benzene. Mainly it involves 3 steps. The first step we can consider it is formation of electrophile. The catalyst ferric chloride, what we have taken here, will be acting as Levy's acid, where hydrolysis, that is ionization of this bond between Cl is going to take place. One Cl will be going to bind with FeCl3 ferric chloride and it will be converted into FeCl4 minus, and Cl plus will be remaining here, which will be acting as electrophile. Generation of electrophile or formation of electrophile is considered to be a first step for halogenation of benzene. Let us see second step now. Dear students, attack of electrophile is considered to be a step 2. We have benzene here. In the first step, we have generated Cl plus an electrophile. Cl plus electrophile is generated in the step 1. It is going to be attacked to the carbon of benzene. Pi electrons are going to be provided to the Cl plus electrophile. Then generation of carbocation takes place and the whole process is said to be reversible and slow reaction. Once Cl is added here, pi electrons of benzene are provided to Cl. Then the neighboring carbon atom will become positively charged. That indicates intermediate carbocation formation takes place. This is considered as second step, that is attack of electrophile. Now we need to understand regarding step 3. Step 3 is nothing but loss of proton by the carbocation. So when you consider the step 3, the carbocation is going to lose a proton to form FeCl4 minus to form the product chlorobenzene. So you can see here in the reaction we have carbocation which is generated in step 2 is going to be attacked further by FeCl4 minus, wherein FeCl4 minus Cl is going to be attacked here to obtain chlorobenzene, and hydrogen is going to break the bond here. Carbon and hydrogen bond is going to break. These electrons are going to provide it to benzene. Here you will be getting double bond and benzene will be converted into chlorobenzene along with the formation of side products hydrochloric acid and FeCl3. So this is considered as third step of formation of chlorobenzene. Halogenation reaction of benzene involves mainly 3 steps. First step, it is said to be formation of electrophile. Second step is said to be attack of electrophile, and the last step is said to be loss of proton by carbocation to form benzene, chlorobenzene. Chlorobenzene is considered to be the final product for this halogenation reaction, and such questions can be asked for 2 marks in your final examination. Dear students, we have seen nitration reaction also. So nitration of benzene has given us final product nitrobenzene. So nitric acid and combination of H2SO4 in a fixed ratio, it is called as nitrating mixture. HNO3 and concentrated sulfuric acid together are considered as nitrating mixtures. They are going to be added to benzene in presence of 350 Kelvin. Higher the temperature should be maintained to obtain the nitrobenzene. Along with that, we have obtained side product water. For this reaction to be takes place, we need to follow certain mechanism. Mechanism for nitration reaction takes place in 3 steps. Let us understand the steps one by one in detail. First step of nitration process of mechanism, if you consider, it is formation of electrophile. Electrophile is NO2 plus. In this process, we are going to consider H2SO4 and HNO3 together, which are considered as nitrating mixture. The H plus which is generated from H2SO4 is going to be attacked on HNO3 nitric acid to obtain this intermediate. Once intermediate is obtained, oxygen with 3 bonds is highly unstable, due to which bond is going to break between NO2 and oxygen. Once the bond is going to break here, we are going to obtain NO2 plus. Nitronium ion formation. Here the nitronium ion which is formed itself is considered as an electrophile. it is considered as an electrophile along with the formation of H2. With this, we can say the step 1 is completed, that is formation of an electrophile NO2 plus. Step 2 is attack of electrophile. In the step 1, the electrophile which is generated is going to be attacked by benzene. So in this step, nitronium ion which is generated attacks benzene molecule to form a carbocation. This reaction also is as similar as that of halogenation reaction, where this carbocation is stabilized by resonance. Let us see the reaction here. In benzene, we are having C6H6 formula. NO2 plus electrophile which is generated is going to attack to the carbon atom, wherein these pi electrons are going to be provided to NO2 plus, and here due to provision NO2 is going to be attached here, and this carbon atom will become positively charged due to loss of these pi electrons, and this whole reaction is considered to be slow process. Here we have generated positive charge, due to which this whole molecule is considered as carbocation. And the second step we can call it as attack of electrophile. Let us see now third step of mechanism. Now let us understand last step for the formation of nitrobenzene, which is considered as nitration reaction. Last step, it is called as loss of proton. The carbocation loses one proton to form nitrobenzene. So we have generated carbocation, that is of benzene cation, which is formed here in the second step, is going to be attacked by HSO4 minus, and this hydrogen is going to be binded with this HSO4 minus nucleophile, and finally it will form H2SO4 sulfuric acid. Can I show here? See, this hydrogen get combines with HSO4 minus and it will become H2SO4. While leaving, this hydrogen will gives its electrons back to benzene, and here aromaticity is regained. Now we have obtained final product which is referred as nitrobenzene, and this is considered to be a final product of nitration reaction. So nitration reaction involves mainly 3 steps, and this step is referred to be third step of nitration reaction. Similarly, we have sulfonation reaction also. So sulfonation reaction has given us final product benzene sulfonic acid. Sulfonation reaction will be carried out in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid. Also it is called as fuming sulfuric acid. Fuming sulfuric acid treatment is referred as treatment of benzene with oleum. Concentrated sulfuric acid, fuming sulfuric acid, all together one or the other name, this is also called as oleum. Treatment of this fuming sulfuric acid to benzene under the high temperature 350 Kelvin degree Celsius, it has formed benzene sulfonic acid along with a side product which is referred as water. This step also follows mechanism in 3 steps. We need to understand mechanism one by one. So very first step I have written here, it is there, that is formation of electrophile. When 2 moles of sulfuric acid are going to be resonized or ionized, we are going to obtain SO3 and H3O plus. Again we are going to obtain HSO4 minus. Here treatment of 2 moles of sulfuric acid has given us product H3O plus, which is